One of these frequently asked questions is, if my city adopts a ban under HB 3400, will it still get a share of state marijuana tax revenues? And the answer to that is no.
No.
A city that adopts an ordinance prohibiting the establishment of medical or recreational marijuana business is not eligible to receive the distribution of state marijuana tax revenues. The point that needs to be made, and that's significant.
There's been a lot of policy discussions around the interplay between and in some of the other jurisdictions that I represent, people who are just very vocal and opposed to the idea of people using marijuana will also in the same breath say, but that decision has been made. And they decided 60% or 58% or 63% that they're going to do it. And now my responsibility is to be responsible and say, how are we going to make that happen? And, you know, so they have elected to not ban it. You know, and I can understand people making the opposite policy choice, but that is certainly one that I've seen made a number of times where people say, you know, I think it's a bad idea, but it's become the law, and we're going to address these issues that need to be addressed. And, you know, the mayor and I have talked a number of times about my own personal bias is that the legislature rushed to do a job. I know that there's going to be continuing bills that will come out next year. There'll be modifications to the rules during this year, and until we get a further down the track, you're going to have tweaks and changes as people identify problem areas and say, oh, I didn't think about that consequence, or we didn't address this. But the decision, like I say, in a couple of jurisdictions where I represent have said there are problems, but we're going to address them and move forward with it rather than ban it. And part of that is because of the tax.
Yeah.
They want to participate in the revenues. That's just the nature of the beast.